Yeah, tonight is the Yahrzeit of Moshe Rabbeinu. So let's take this opportunity to understand a little bit what was so special about Moshe Rabbeinu. Okay, that there's a lot of things that we say in the certain principles of the Rambam, right? And the Ramchal also speaks about it. The difference of the prophecy between Moshe Rabbeinu and everybody else. So, first of all, we have to understand that when we speak about like spiritual growth, spiritual elevation, so a prophet to get to a level of prophecy is like the highest, right? What is prophecy? To have like intimate relationship with Hashem, that Hashem is like speaking with a person directly, you know. So that's like that doesn't get higher than that. But within the prophecy, there is levels upon levels. So the highest level of the prophecy is the prophecy of Moshe Rabbeinu. Okay. Chazal says that everybody, all the prophets, you can move whatever you need to move and sit comfortable. You don't like those? No. Take it out. Take it out. Then you have more space. No problem. Okay, guys. So anyhow, to close that point, whenever we have a Yahrzeit of any one of the tzaddikim coming, so there's always a question of how to take advantage of the day, right? So first of all, we have to understand that in a day of a Yahrzeit, it means that the soul of that person is getting into another like judgment that determines if there will be another elevation. Chas v'shalom, it can be also the hefech, like to go to the other side, down. But let's say like in the positive side. So that's why there is a custom of saying Kaddish and doing like blessings for the merit of that soul and so on and so forth, right? And you can say, look, Moshe Rabbeinu is so high, so how can we affect? How can like what you know? So I will say bracha for the Ilui Nishma of Moshe Rabbeinu, like light a candle. Like what does it do? Moshe Rabbeinu merit is so big. Like the answer is, whatever it is that we do, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. And it makes a difference. Whatever it is that Hashem is giving us the strength, the inspiration to do, it makes a difference. So when we have this opportunity of a Yahrzeit of a tzaddik, specifically someone that we're learning his Torah, right? Specifically Moshe Rabbeinu, that everybody learns the Torah that he revealed, right? All Israel, all the world is learning the Torah that Moshe Rabbeinu revealed. So what do we have to do? We have to. It's like you have a wave that comes in the ocean. You want to like be on that wave, right? To take advantage of that wave. So to get that elevation. So when you're making that day significant for you, so then it gives you the possibility to take advantage of that day. Yeah. So what does it mean to make that day significant? So there is people that if it was different tzaddik, they will go to the grave. Moshe Rabbeinu, we don't know what's the grave of Moshe Rabbeinu, but there is some people that they say that they know. But anyhow, the Torah says that no one knows where is the grave of Moshe Rabbeinu. So it's not about physical grave, but conceptually, spiritually, we can go to the place of the soul of Moshe Rabbeinu with meditation, to meditate on connecting ourselves with the soul of Moshe Rabbeinu, to learn from Moshe Rabbeinu something that we can apply in our life. So obviously Moshe Rabbeinu is like that's the best example for dedicating ourselves to Hashem and nullifying ourselves to be embraced in the Torah, to be in, right, to go to follow the Torah without anything else, basically. Right? That's basically what Moshe Rabbeinu did, dedicate his life to Hashem, to the Torah. So as much as we can generally, but specifically tomorrow, in the Yahrzeit of Moshe Rabbeinu, to nullify all of the different things that we have in our desires and so on, and to accept on ourselves, mekabel on ourselves, to dedicate our life to Hashem, to learn Torah, to teach Torah to others, and so on. And obviously, with that is also to pray with the merit of Moshe Rabbeinu. So that is the best way to take advantage of the day. Okay, that's the basic. Now, I decided to make something special tomorrow, except of all what I said until now. I'm planning after the class that we'll have B'ezrat Hashem tomorrow in the afternoon. So in the end of the class, whoever wants to join me, I want to do a special prayer. Okay, there is the Tehillim Tzaddik that it's Tfilah Moshe, right? That Moshe Rabbeinu wrote according to Chazal. So to start with that, to say this Tehillim, I suggest anyone that wants to participate today to try to look into that chapter of Tehillim and to have like a little bit more understanding of what is the meaning. There's a lot of things there, but B'ezrat Hashem maybe tomorrow we'll speak a little bit about it. And then there's a prayer that Hashem helped me to put together, that is to pray with the merit of Moshe Rabbeinu for the redemption of ourselves and the whole world, B'ezrat Hashem. So that will be B'ezrat Hashem tomorrow, about the same time like now, maybe another half an hour in the end of the class. So if whoever is going to be here and wants to join, Baruch haba, and I hope that many other people will join from all of the whole world, whoever is listening to those classes. B'ezrat Hashem. And there's something that is very, very special to take a certain moment that have meaning and to have people from many other places that are dedicating that moment for a certain purpose. Okay, so that's an opportunity. That's an opportunity. It's not an obligation. Obviously, it's not an obligation, but it makes sense to when we want to connect, right, with other people. We want to put a certain I'm not sure how to describe it. It's like a net of co-signers. What is Arvut? Kol Yisrael Aravim Ze Lazeh. Partnerships, gardeners, right? So there is. It happens anyhow, right? The Torah is telling us that Kol Yisrael Aravim Ze Lazeh. But to make it will be more significant. So to feel that connection, one of the ways that I think is one of the strong ways is to do something like that, to take a certain moment and to have as much as we can all the people that are participating in that moment and tuning with their heart and praying, saying the same words and connecting in the conceptual world, in the spiritual world in this way. So I think it's something that is very significant and very profound. So B'ezrat Hashem, we'll try to do it tomorrow, and I hope that it will come up to Hashem with the merit of Moshe Rabbeinu and arouse a lot of mercy for Klal Yisrael, B'ezrat Hashem, for the whole world. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen v'Amen.